So tell me about how these fall practices have gone for you. What have you seen from this defense?
I've seen a lot of camaraderie and just a brotherhood with his unit and just his defense, and just everybody knowing their alignment and assignment and their keys and what to do next and what to come on, like motions and shifts and stuff like that.
What have you improved on?
I said I want to improve on my hard man focus skills and just knowing what to do on plays and just knowing what to do on adjustments and stuff like that. And I feel like I definitely took another step in this fall camp of knowing what to do and alignment and assignment.
Your teammates call you really technical. Mm-hmm. Like you've got a step up on them on that. What do they mean when they say that?
I guess that by technical they mean by like footwork and just knowing where to be at certain times and just being somebody who's a very sticky guy. I consider myself a very sticky guy when it comes to coverages and stuff like that.
Okay. Tell me about like watching film. Mm-hmm. What do you get out of it? Do you do a lot of it individual?
Watching film, we do it as a group sometimes.
Okay.
Mainly as a group after practice. Like right now, we'll go watch film and stuff and just get another step ahead on the opponent and just watching to see their tendencies and what they like to do, what they like to run, what formation.
What are you looking for? Like what helps you the most?
What helps you the most, I would say, is formations and alignment.
Okay.
And just depending on the splits of the receiver, if they can hide it or if they can't hide it. Because the receiver can always tell you what they're running, but pre-snap indication, that's one thing that we're always working on.
Okay. What about pre-snap? What are you looking for when you get up there?
When I get up there at pre-snap, I'm looking to see where they're aligned at and see if they're aligned inside the numbers or outside the numbers, how their demeanor is on the standing, if they're trying to come block you or they're really running a route, and just reading to see the guard sometime or the tackle, just see if they're blocking or they're pass blocking.
Tell me more about the demeanor. What do you see is different in guys?
You will see like somebody who wants to block you, their mindset, like their body can't hide it. Like they know their job and their job is to just block you. So they're not really too much in the stance of wanting to run a route. So the difference between somebody who's running a route is they know they're probably having a likely chance of getting the ball, so they're taking it a little bit more serious, and that's what you could just tell by just being in front of somebody.
Do you study releases?
Yes.
Tell me what you look at there.
I look at speed releases. I look at to see if the receiver is more of a speedy guy or if they're more of a choppy stutter guy, to see if they want to juke fake you. But most of the time, the ball got to be out by like 2-3 seconds, so they're more so a speed release guy in college.
Okay. Tell me about Kriston Davis, his game.
Yes, Chris. I love Chris, man. He's my guy. We call him KD around here. KD's game is phenomenal. You know, I learned from the older cats. KD got a year up on me, so just learning from him and his experiences at other schools and stuff like that, definitely bringing his knowledge and stuff to me in the game. I just take it in and just learn from everybody's game.
Awesome. Who's the most competitive receiver matchup in practice?
I would say I would have to go with it's a three-way tie. I would say probably Stephon Bugg, Makai, Mules, and Manjack.
Okay, tell me about Makai.
Right.
Why is that a matchup issue?
I would say Makai is a matchup issue because his speed and his maneuvering skills, he could really juke a defender out if it's enough space in between. And then he has a lot of speed and can catch really good. So that's what makes him, I think, apart.
What's your experience at U of H in the first few weeks?
It's been nothing but great. I feel like I've learned so much in a short span of time. As far as the coaches, they're doing a lot for me on the field and off the field. So it's been nothing but great. I love it here, to be honest.
When you say off the field, what are you talking about?
Like this summer, I went to a Black Summit in Los Angeles. They flew me out. I got a chance to network and meet different people, different cultures, job opportunities. So it was just a great experience overall, and I loved it. So.
Okay. Do you see differences in the SWAC at Southern in this?
Totally different. As far as like organization, as far as like scheme, even the players, I feel like it's a lot more depth, in my opinion, a lot more depth.
What about like video work? Do you like film study? Do you
film
do more
study, yes.
that here?
Yeah, film study is a lot more in depth. It's a lot more serious, in my opinion. So yeah, it's totally different, and I
How
feel
about
like I'm learning so
nutrition
much.
and strength
Yeah,
and
you
conditioning?
got nutrition, strength and conditioning. It's just like a lot more attention to detail, and I feel like that's what really helped me, and it's just growing my game. So.
Tell me about Jalen Emery. What do you
Jalen
like
Emery.
about his game?
Oh, his feet, man. He's a technician. His feet is very quick. He can react well. So yeah, he's a really good corner for us. I feel like he's gonna do some good things for us.
When you start prepping for an opponent, what's the first thing you look for?
I look for like tendencies.
Okay.
When I watch film, I look for like tendencies.
Like the player or the team formation?
The team formation, the player, how they come off the ball, if they're walking off the ball, if they're running off the ball, the quarterback, what are they doing pre-snap, just different stuff like that.
And in pre-snap, what are your first thoughts? What are you first looking at?
Alignment, first
Okay.
off, the formation, just everything. Just like I said, the alignment, where the receiver's lining up. If you're lining up outside the numbers, I'm pretty sure you're gonna be coming inside. If you're lining inside the numbers, I'm pretty sure you're gonna be an outside route. So just different stuff like that. I feel like it'll help me and help us as a team. So I feel like that's been helping us so far.
Okay. Who's the most competitive matchup you've had from a receiver
And receiver,
practice?
Jonah for sure. Me and
Why is
Jonah
that?
go back and forth. He's a big target. I mean,
Big hands.
yeah, big hands. He can go get it. So he's been making a lot of good catches. I've been competing with him. So I feel like Jonah, Stephon Johnson. He's been incredible. He's very quick off the line. He's probably the most quickest off the line. And he got Manjack. Of course, Manjack is really good as well. So all those receivers are really great, and they've been making me better.
Okay. Thank you.
Appreciate you.